I'm Sandra Saradesi, and I am a spiritual artist and many other things, transitioning from a spiritual mentorship, coaching, healing career for almost 2 decades, and now bringing those principles, concepts, all the spirituality into art form. As they say, one picture speaks for 1,000 words. So I decided to go into this route to bring humanity these high teachings of how to live. There is one common denominator for all my series. In this particular case, we are presenting the pillars of creations. Creation, I said creations, yes, there are multiple creations actually, but this creation in the physical we're speaking of, my inspiration is humanity. Humanity in the broad sense of the word, how to transition. Again, I'm using the word transition because everything is transient. So we're in a transition from pain into joy, but when we remember who we truly are. So pain comes in when we have forgotten our own divinity. So all these principles, what they're doing, and all these images is activating that which is already in you, that which is already within you. But it's like a switch. You know, you have a room, it looks like it's in the dark, but the moment you turn the switch, then there is light, voila. So this is the purpose, this is my inspiration in all my series, but all the series bring different aspects online and into alignment. So that's where I come from, and that's where I'm going to. In many ancient cultures, there is the number 16 shows up as 16 columns in the ancient Greek temples, and also in the Native American sweat lodges they use 16 pillars. So in this case, these are not only pillars, but they are living works of art, that they are angelic frequencies. People in general speak about angels or angelic frequencies. They think about a being that it has wings, that is white, that is gold, and in reality these wings have a deeper interpretation, but what they are really speaking of is a higher frequency than the physical, because they don't have a matter. Body is matter, and this physicality is that what makes us dense. So they are not dense, this is why they show luminous. So through these art pieces, the luminosity of each concept comes through, making the viewer feel, change, and reflect on what is really going on in their lives. So the 16 pillars, we can talk about each one of them if you like. So when a person, and I really appreciate how this has no names, the paintings are just a blank canvas for each person to experience without any point of reference, because the point of reference might limit their inner feeling of what is the gift of each concept. So the 16 pillars, again, is the cosmic pillars, and the inner structure, it speaks of consciousness, it speaks of how far in consciousness we are. When we have activated these 16 pillars of creation within our being, then one can really know where do you live from. Do you live from a place of emptiness, or do you live from a place of fullness? So this would determine how happy you are with how much. Because as we know in the world, there's people that have absolutely everything, an overwhelming amount of resources, and they continue to be unhappy because within themselves they're very empty and poor. So it doesn't stem from resources, joyful and happiness, but rather from our inner treasures. So regarding the colors, that are used in each painting and meanings. I'm really not working from any old reference point. I am working spontaneously, creating in the moment what it is to be created. So anything that says that, for example, that blue is a soft color, it should be used for feeling peaceful or relaxed. I am not going for that. I'm just going in the moment for the guidance, for my own inner guidance, what tells me. And in many instances, I'm not even looking at the ink color. I just grab it and I work with it because I'm in a meditative state. I am working with a special high frequency music, which is actually called elixir, sound elixir. And I'm in a state where I even forget to eat or drink water because this is my world, my universe, and I don't need anything. So in reality, each color just came to be as part of the expression of the painting because I don't have an idea what is going to come through. In the past, I was painting oil on canvas and it was a very different process. The process was like having an idea. I want to paint a sunflower, for example, and I paint a sunflower, or I paint something. If it's not a sunflower, maybe I end up painting a sun, but I have a brush that guides me. All these paintings have no brush. These have been in fluidity and in flow, like movement is free. So I don't have a brush, I don't have a thought about what I'm going to end up with. But I know when the painting is finished, boom, I know. It's something I really work on every day in my personal life, but I don't come from a place that I need to release or let go of some anger or anything, but rather let me enter into patience, what it feels like to be in this vibration of patience. So it took me, each painting I could almost write a little story about how it felt. So I literally felt purified going through patience. And also when we understand that life has a timing, and we also we think we have the best timing, and timing from life and the timing from ourselves don't match, then we become impatient. But if we really understand there's only one timing, we don't need patience because we understand the rhythm of life. So to navigate from the head to the heart, people come and go and they not even halfway to the heart. So getting in that place of I know how patience feels like. So this is how I am left after working with each of the pillars. I feel them inside me. So I'm the very first one that has been transformed in this process. So then I can paint it, because if I don't have it integrated in me, I cannot express that to others.